Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's Shino. We're back on the Rusty Gears SMP server. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. This is episode 2. We did the live stream launch earlier today, and so I'm back on the server now. Going to check things out, see what all has changed. There's still several people on here. So we're going to kind of take a peek as we walk around, but I'm also going to gather up. I'm going to steal a bunch of cattails from over here because I'm going to need quite a bit for a few things that I need to get done today in episode 2 here. Primarily, we need to get our copper tools done. I think that would be kind of important. Kind of important. We've already identified a bunch of copper deposits. So once we get this all taken care of, it won't take us long to get a full kit done of our copper gear. So I think what I'm going to focus on probably after we get this part of it done is, oh, I got too much stuff in my inventory. Let's go to that. So once I get that all done and I get all my copper gear taken care of, I think we'll probably kind of start going out and looking to see if we can find some more resources. I do want to get some building stuff done. And I want to get the Recipe on Magic stuff done. So I think that's kind of all on the list of things to do. And we'll give like a quick little tour here. Here is our dragon. We've got a dragon corpse here. And there is a dragon egg right there. And I've asked everybody to just kind of leave that there. I'm not going to take it. And I'm asking nobody else to take it. We're going to, as we build, we're going to build like a little shrine area around this. You know, make things look pretty. Should have everything I need now for making cordage, right? What is it? It's this. Nope, it's this. It is that, right? I need to make rope, though. That's what I was going to make. Because here's what I need to do. I started to make, at the end of the live stream, I got everything together that I needed for making copper. The first 2 copper pieces, right? But I didn't have the ability to use the tongs. I didn't have any tongs, and I needed cordage, but all the cattails had been harvested, so we had to wait for them to kind of grow. So let's see, we're going to make the tongs, wooden tongs, that, and we need the coil of rope, which is, yeah, just across the top. Cool. Just across the top. Now make 2 of those. And I'm going to have to make another basket, which probably means I'm going to need more cattails. Yeah. But let's do this first. We'll put that. What was it again? Here. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. And boom. The tongs. Cool. Man, my inventory is getting so bad. Here's what we'll do. We'll take, no, I can't do that either. Let's think about this. What can I get rid of here really quick? You know what? Let's put the torches. Let's throw, yeah, I got it. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to put, as long as I don't light this, we're okay, right? And I can't put that in there. Can I put that in there? I can't put that in there either. Oh, what to do. All right, we're just going to throw those sticks like that. Hit X, there, and there. We'll just get that out of the way, right? I need the tongs. Here we go. Got them. Cool. All right, we're ready. So we're going to take and make our copper. There we go. I'll get it figured out. And then we're going to need to throw that over there, give me that stick. We'll throw that over there as well. Give me that. And I don't want to do this with the charcoal yet. Let's pull the charcoal out. It's getting to be a mess. I could eat some stuff. Let's go ahead and eat these berries. All right, that'll help. Let's grab some of that. Throw it in. Now we can light this. Put that back on the wall. Pick up that. Go to there. Okay. We're getting it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, inventory in these early games, in the early versions of the game, get a little complicated. Let's go ahead and make firewood. Pine. And that should be more than enough. So we'll put the rest of this down here. And as I usually do, I'm going to let this get up to about 700 degrees, which that should be enough right there. And we can throw that in. We'll put the firewood back over here. And do I have a shovel on me? I do. Let's grab some more charcoal. All right, there we go. Let's take that, and I want to get the rest of that charcoal out of there. And cool. Let's make our first 2 copper pieces. There's 1. And there's 2. Awesome. Okay. That is going to be great. So while those are cooling, let's go ahead and go grab some more reeds. And that way we can make some baskets. I'm going to do a quick hunt out here also for a little more food. We're doing okay. I need to get that out of my inventory though. Eat up all that. Move that over there. That'll help. Let's do a run around here and see if we can find us some more food. I see some ripe soybeans here. I'm going to go ahead and grab those. I do like soybeans in the early game. They always seem to do pretty good. See what kind of critters we may have running around out here too. Somebody left a floating tree. I do see some vines. Any others? That's the only ones I see. Two, that'll work. Yeah, the idea is I want to get to the point where I can start putting together some primitive survival items. And thinking about some traps or, you know, the trot lines, things like that. All right, we got a basket made. So maybe we can start fixing a little bit of our inventory issue. I need to get another one made, but I'm going to let reeds kind of recover over there. I don't want to take all the reeds in case somebody else comes along and they need some. Though I think I'm probably behind everybody else at this moment. So probably would be okay. But let's go ahead and dump some stuff off that we know we don't need, like at the moment. Like I don't want to carry the flax around on me and the seeds. We'll throw that guy in there. Soybeans we're going to keep on us. The wooden tongs we're going to put on the ground. Boop, right there. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Flax seeds, we'll put those there. And we'll we'll throw the clay in there. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm gonna throw the wild vines up in there too, because I think I need quite a bit more of those to do what I want to do. So let's get a list of stuff that we want to get done in this episode. Let's go ahead and get our tools made. So we've got our copper pickaxe now, and we've got our hammer. That's cool. I'm gonna put the hammer. Put you down right there also. Yes. All right, let's go. Let's go get some copper. Matter of fact, I've got some not too far away, unless somebody else has already grabbed it. Let's check it. Should be, yeah, right here. Cool, cool. Let's grab that, and down we go. That is very, very deep. Hopefully it's worth it. It's medium fertility. Medium. I was hoping it would be a rich one, but that's okay. Let's see how big it is. All right, that was a pretty good haul out of here. You can see the expanse of it. Plus, we've got some quartz here, which that'll come in handy later. We had to go deep, though. So now I got to tunnel my way out of here, which shouldn't be too bad. And I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this area here for, future build kind of idea. Yeah, I think it'll work out pretty good just to have this here anyways. So hopefully nobody falls into it. In the meantime, I might throw some soil down on top of it just to kind of make sure. And I'll do it like that. Cool. That way, if any bad guys spawn down there, they can't come out of it, right? That'll be helpful. But that way also we don't have to worry about anybody falling into it. Let's grab that piece right there too. Cool. That's a pretty good haul. Let's see. Where's my bag? Open that up. 74 medium medium copper. That's pretty good. That should be enough. So let's grab some clay, which we actually are pretty good. We've got red clay. Like this is all red clay right here that I'm sitting next to. And there's also more just like right over there too. So yeah, we're not hurting on clay. Let's go ahead and grab some. And let's make our mold that we're going to need for making our anvil. All right. I've got a few things here that I want to do. First off, can I have my pot? Can. What do I have? I can do one hefty serving. That's cool. Let's do that. There should be enough wood there. Yeah, I need a little bit of food to take with me. I'm starting to get a little low on food. So having a little bit of food, that will help. We've got some clay. Should have plenty. Let's go ahead and start making our anvil. And now I'm not going to be able to fire this thing up just yet, but, we'll go ahead and at least get it started in its spot, and then we can, take care of the rest as we go. And can I do F? Yeah, we can. Okay. I'll be back. All right, I am out looking for sticks. Sticks are going to be really something in a multiplayer game you don't think that much about it, but sticks become probably one of the most valuable items, commodities in the game. And it's primarily because a lot of the sticks that we get, we just find on the surface. And from harvesting down the trees, well, a lot of times the number of trees that we break don't become the number of trees that we plant. So we end up losing quite a bit of sticks. And so, sticks become kind of a hard thing. That's why I like to plant lots of pine it seems like you get a lot of sticks from pines, so that's why I kind of came over here. Cut down some of these larger pine trees. I want to get some pine seeds and some sticks. And hopefully that way I can get my anvil fired up. So that's the key right now is I'm going to need sticks for my anvil. And once I get the anvil and everything done, then I'll be able to make a saw, and then I won't need quite as many sticks. Secondly, once I get my Rustbound Magic stuff going, I can use transmute on leaves and get a whole bunch of sticks. So that's kind of the plan right now, to try to get that done. All right, I think I've got enough sticks together. We're going to go find out. And one more thing I want to do. Looks like I need to, yeah. For the grapes, I was trying to figure out how to get the grapes gathered up. And I think you got to have shears for that. So, yeah, we're going to have to also get ourselves the stuff so we can get some ingots for making some stuff too. But yeah, let's get the first of the tools going first. I may wait on the anvil. I don't know. We'll wait and see. We'll get in here and see what we've got. So that's the anvil right there. I should have now enough sticks. I know for that one. That one. Yeah, I could probably get it done. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it done. Put them back, and let's go out here and plant some of our seeds for the trees. I've got a little bit of a tree farm kind of going, and we're just going to start planting out all the seeds that we get. Here we go. Boom. And one pine seed. We'll put it right there. Let's start taking a look at the Rift Bloom stuff. Hey! Just a little bit of achievement. See, is that fully grown, ready to harvest? Yeah. So we got some of the Rustbound Magic stuff going. Let's see. We've got the Rusty Dust, which for that, to unlock your magical potential, lower your temporal stability to 0 and shift click while holding Rusty Dust. Hold shift and stay still for 5 seconds to finish unlocking magic. Doing so will give you mana bar to start your journey as a mage. Excellent. And also there is shifting fibers. How do we make the first H Rustbound Manual of Magical Arts? Oh, we need a seed. I was thinking it was rusty fibers we needed for that, or shifting fibers we needed for that. It's a seed we need. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some more. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. I don't want to use, I'm going to have to gather up a bunch more of those anyways whenever a rift comes up. So yeah, we'll do that. Cool. Okay, so we've got this going. What else do we need to do? We probably need to start working on getting some food together and getting a garden going. There's water up here. Is that the nearest water we've got besides what everybody else, has down that area? Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Okay. So we need to turn this into farmland here. No worries. Let's do from there 1, 2. We'll do the fence here. And then we'll do 1, 2, and do the fence there. And then 1, 2, we'll put the fence in along here. And 1, 2, and put the fence along here. All right, let's get some soil in there. And looks like everything around here is low fertility soil. Maybe some high fertility here, or medium fertility. That's forest floor, though. Nope. All right, I think I know where there's some at. What time is it? 12 o'clock. All right, let's run, gather up a little more food. And I do have, yeah, I do have a meal with me. Okay, let's see what we can get. I found a few onions here that are ready to harvest. I'll take that, and I can eat on those. That'll help give me a little bit of food. And I'm going to try to make my way right back over here because it looks like this is a greener area. So I should be able to find some medium fertility soil maybe. Back off in this direction. So that's what my hope is. Whoa, clear that. That's what my hope is anyways. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, well, I dug until my shovel broke. That's all I could get, but we know where this is at. This is actually not too far away from the spawn area, so yeah, we need to run back over here and grab some more. We definitely can. That won't be a big problem. Looking around for any more goodies. I know most of this has already been picked clean. As far as the ruins and such go. So if we're going to find anything good in ruins, we're going to have to go out a ways for that. But I was kind of hoping maybe I would find maybe another rift out here someplace. Check out, but I don't see any. And I was hoping to find some more vines kind of hanging from trees as well. Can I turn these tool? What can we do with this stuff? Can we turn this into cordage? Nope, we can only turn it into thatch. Okay. No worries. Time is getting to be 2:30. Okay, just a little bit farther, and then we're going to head back. All right, I dug until I lost my shovel, and I'm trying to decide I probably should go ahead and make another shovel. So let's do that. Shovel head. There we go. I'm going to take this dry grass here. We're going to turn it into a hay bale. That way we can just get it out of our inventory. There we go. And yeah, let's make our shovel. Cool. And so we do have some nice fertility, medium fertility soil here. So I'm going to leave, like I said, I'm going to leave 2 blocks, 1, 2. So I'm going to leave that one as water. That's going to be my water source block. There we go. And this will be our garden space. Cool. I'm going to put the rest of this soil down right now. I'm just going to set it in like right here. Somebody will see it, I'm sure, and want to grab it, and that's fine. There we go. There we go. And what is the temperature? 35 degrees Celsius. Seed-wise, We're probably starting to get too hot for soybeans and flax, maybe. What is the, where are we at? We're in May. Yeah, that's one of the things about where we build at. Always seems to get a little too hot in the early game part of this vintage story. So yeah, we may be in that same situation that we've been in before. Need the really hot weather crops like amaranth, things like that. But we're gonna try it here. We're gonna get our soybeans in for sure. Soybeans are gonna be kind of a big part of my food staples for the rest of the season. I know a lot of people don't like the soybeans, but let me tell you, they last forever. And on a multiplayer server, any food that you can get to last a long period of time is a good food to have. I've said this before. A lot of times I'll keep food in berry bushes. I'll keep food, as far as chickens go. So I've got eggs when I need them. But soybeans and peanuts. That's my two favorite. Here we go. And soybeans are a K crop. They're both K crops. So that's fine. All right, so I've got the clay ingot molds. They're ready to be fired up. This is still going to take a while for these to get done. So I'm not going to be able to progress anymore until those are. I think my plan is, what I'm going to do is I want to get to the point where I can get a saw, so I can start making planks and chests and all of that. I need to get those kind of underway. And I think everybody's about at that same point right now. I had asked just a little bit ago, hey, has anybody got a saw that I could use? And everybody was like, yeah, we're making one right now. So at least the people who are on with me right now, they are in the process of getting saws made as well. So I think we've probably done just about as much as we can in this episode. I would like to get the magic unlocked, but I haven't seen any rifts. I've been out running around looking for rifts also. And if you bring it up right now, you see rift activity is calm. So unfortunately, not a good situation for being able to get more rift blooms or to lower my temporal stability down so that I can get maybe, get magic unlocked. But I would like to go into, before we leave, let's go ahead and pop into X skills. And I think I saw that I got an experience level, in survival. So we've got survival. We can do increase your health by 5%, increase maximum saturation, or increase your experience gain for every skill up to 6% for 480 seconds, depending on how rested you are after sleeping. I don't know how much sleeping I'm actually going to be doing in this series. So I think probably long life might be the way to go, because I'm at 19 and I think that's probably going to be something that I need to get that increased, right? So let's go ahead and take long life. Boom, we'll do that, and that should increase it by 5. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Here we go. Health. No, that's saturation there. That's health. Yeah, there it is. I'm at 21 now. Cool. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a jump there. That will help us out. Combat skills still a little low. Temporal adaptation. We're starting to move there. Collecting, I really thought digging would be higher than that. But I guess you don't get a lot of experience points per block dug. Let's test it and see. I'm going to dig this one block right here. And now let's go back and look at it. And see, it's 0.1. So you get 0.1 XP per block dug. So yeah, you got to dig 2,000 blocks to get one level. All right, we can do that. Forestry, that's about halfway, so that's pretty good. And mining, we're starting to make some adjustments there. So yeah, I think other than that, I think we're good. So, yep, that's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we come back. We're going to continue down the path of getting the copper tools together. And then we're going to go out exploring to see if we can grab some more resources. I do want to get the stuff needed also for and getting our food supplies going here a little better. So we've got a garden going. I think the next step would be we need to get the primitive survival traps set up like we did in Modded to the Magical Max. Fish traps and things like that all set up and collecting food for us while we are away doing other stuff. All right, folks. Hey, thanks for spending time with me. This is Shino. Welcome to Season 5 on the Rusty Gears SMP server. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, give us a thumbs up. Go visit all the other Gears, Rusty Gears. You'll see links to their channels down below. And also thank you to Lagless GG for providing us with this server for Season 5. We do appreciate it very much. And check out the link below for your chance to get a discount off your first purchase on Lagless GG. All right, folks, we'll see you in the next video. Take care.